Was there a difficult case in helping someone avoid intense penalties in Florida? Attorney Randall Haas explains that. I had a case where I was representing a young man who was in law school. He was doing fantastically well in school. While in law school, he would go to the same bar every weekend, so everyone knew him there. He would bring recreational drugs with him, such as ecstasy. On one occasion, he gave 2 pills to his buddy who was working at the bar, and that guy gave one to another person. The guy says, "Hey, who gave you these?" He then told my client's name, and the guy asked, "Do you think you can get me some more?" So a telephone relationship started between my client and the guy requesting more and more pills. As it turned out, the guy my client was selling to was an informant who had his own case pending and was trying to shave off his own time. He himself is a drug trafficker who went to work for the police. The police arrived and arrested my client and charged him with trafficking ecstasy. He was looking at going to prison for up to 30 years with a minimum of 3 years. The kid was in his 2nd year at law school and was doing great, but now he was looking at his whole future being shot due to this incident. Prosecutors wouldn't give him any kind of breaks, but he got lucky. The attorneys picked just the right jury on the case. They went over the whole story and found that he was entrapped and found him not guilty. That guy has now been practicing law for about 10 years, and he's doing great. These mandatory sentences can get scary. People will do anything to get around them, such as the guy who targeted my client who had never sold drugs before in his life. He then became a drug seller as a result of someone who was working with the police in an effort to reduce his own sentencing exposure. For a free phone consultation, contact Attorney Randall Haas in Fort Lauderdale, Florida at 954-256-8327 or visit his website at www.fortlauderdalecriminaldefenselawyer.us.